I'm the reason you have meaning in your miserable life. Don't tell me you sit there telling people about that time you fucking aced your exams or you smashed out your dissertation. No, you tell them about that time we egged that house, we slashed those car tires, we took mushrooms down the lake and saw the water shoot green. I'm the soundtrack to your greatest moments, and it pains you to know that all your achievements fill you with a void, whereas a smile from me fills you with all the fucking energy you need. You might be the painter now, but I'm the rolling hills. So you can point at my CV, my 13 years in prison, and all the bullet points you need to think you're better than me. But you know fine well, you do 40 years in a windowless fucking cell just to walk in my shoes for the day. I mean, look at you. I went to the clink for over a decade. You didn't even do something worthwhile with your life. You didn't even give me something to take from you when I got back out. And just as I stopped thinking about you, just as I pulled my life together, you appear like a rat on my driveway. How dare you appear like a rat on my driveway?
Come on, Ruben, with all due respect, you broke contact first.
How did I?
We talked to my mum about Maura.
You don't talk about my mother, all right? You don't mention her name.
But that's what I'm talking about. You and Laurie and Coots behind my back for 4 years. She didn't even tell me Maura was sick.
What did I just say?
Well, I'm saying I could have been there.
Been there? Are you kidding me? She's half brain because of you.
Half brain because of me? I haven't seen her in 14 years since the court case.
Well, it started with that, didn't it? The separation from Laurie not long after, because they couldn't come to terms with what you did. You fucking did that.
I did that. Or was it looking after a fucking animal for a child?
Oh, you're talking real talk now.
Hey, what would you expect? You're blaming me for your mother's suicide attempt.
Oh, spare me the self-pity, you little prick. She did it while I was in prison. I mean, I couldn't even get to her. I couldn't even phone. I mean, imagine it! So if you don't want to take the blame for it, at least admit you wished it upon her.
I didn't.
She wished it upon you. You know what she used to call you? King Rat. You know why? Because you act like royalty, but you belong in the gutter. You're a gutter rat who looks in a mirror and sees a king.
Is that right?
Yeah. So come on, gutter rat, come back at me. I know you want to.
That's a little glass house, isn't it, Ruben? If I'm in the gutter, I hate to think of where you both ended up.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about! Come on, more of that, please.
The gutter is something you and your mum can only aspire to.
Beautiful, let's have it, come on.
The court case was convenient because she could draw an imaginary line between past and present and assuage her own responsibility in raising a fucking monster. Oh, it's an illness, she would say. Time and time again. Oh, it's just an illness, he can't help it. But when on the 4th or 5th or even 16th time you stamp someone's head into the floor, does it stop being an illness and become some sick, sinister, fucking gleeful act of perverse violence? I've never once seen you show an ounce of remorse for what you did to that poor Albie boy, whose face, I hear, is still mangled, by the way. The callousness you possess is born straight out of your mother's heart, so yeah, I hate her. I hate everything about her. I hate how she let you get away with near murder, but if I did anything minor, she was on me like a rash, turning my mother against me, squeezing the life out of me because I was her second chance child, seeing as though she so royally fucked up the first. But I mean, I don't expect her to be anything less than blinded by you. I mean, you hit her enough times to forget, didn't you? And the worst part about all of this is you are totally right. I would face 40 years in prison to walk in your shoes for a day. An hour even. To feel what it must be like to be you. To look the way you look. To fuck the way you fuck. To talk the way you talk. Hell, they can lock the door and throw away the key for all I care. Because I would be happy to lie back on the bed and feel what it must feel like to be the center of the universe for a change. I hate everything about you. And the giant shadow you cast which seems to turn with the sun whichever way I'm walking. But that doesn't stop me wanting every bit of it. So yeah, I'm bitter. I'm bitter that I'm alone. I'm bitter that I have no money. Bitter that no matter how hard I try, how hard I work, sweat and toil, I just can't find the click that's going to make me happy. And I'm bitter that you went around apologising to people. And you didn't think about apologising to me. And I'm bitter that I'm being blackmailed. I'm bitter that I can't pay him off because I'm broke, or threatening because I'm too pussy. And I'm bitter that I had the whole world at my fingertips. Scholarship, Oxford education, all of it. And I squandered it all thinking about you.
Fuck are you talking about?
I couldn't breathe. I couldn't do fuck all because my mind was still reeling from that bastard court case. I couldn't get out of my mind. Your words, your screaming as you left that you will make me ugly. I've seen you make people ugly, Ruben. I know what it means.